remember this. Your brain is only made up of thoughts of the past, right? The only thing your brain has in it is everything you did yesterday and everything before that. It can't have nothing in it from the future because you haven't gotten there yet, right? So long story short, the point I'm trying to make is you're running off old emotions. You're running off old ideas, old thoughts, old experiences and everything. So when we always say don't let your past destroy your future or control your future or determine your future, that means you have to make your future on your own. You have to create your future. You have to visualize your future and have forward-thinking ideas every day. Because at the end of the day, that means when you wake up, you're waking up with old emotions. Your thoughts and ideas are based off of the past. You wake up, yes, you have a new day in front of you, but that's why a lot of us wake up and we feel the same way about work. We never go to work thinking about how we can make it better or taking the bull by the horns like like many of us say. You know what I mean? Taking control of our day because we're moving on our past thoughts, our past ideas. Yesterday is the past. 20 seconds ago is the past. When I started this video, it was the past. You know what I mean? So you gotta always be thinking forward. I'm gonna give you a perfect example of what I'm talking about. When I was an associate at Rite Aid back in 1998, right? That's how far I'm gonna take you guys back because it's the perfect example of what I'm talking about. When I was an associate at Rite Aid in 1998, I was working there every day. It was me and my crew. I'll never forget, it was a lady named Wendy, a guy named Rob, another gentleman, and it was a whole crew, and I never forget one day, me and the supervisor, at this time he was the assistant manager. He and the store manager had gotten terminated, so he was still an assistant waiting to get moved up. But he knew he was going to get the manager position and he needed an assistant. So now mind you, he knew all this stuff prior to us knowing the store manager getting fired, any of that type of stuff. And he started working us, giving us opportunities to do certain things that we knew wasn't normally on our plate for the day. And then one day he pulled me in the office and he said, "Next year, when they promote me, I want you to be my assistant." I was like, "What?" I'm like, "Okay." I didn't think about that. You know what I mean? I was in there having fun with the crew, doing everything the rest of the crew was doing. And from the moment he told me that, my thought process changed. Every morning I woke up, I didn't wake up wanting to go to work to talk to Wendy and Rob and them about what we watched on TV last night or, all the goofy shit or what so-and-so was doing or even listening to any of that shit. I went to work with a focus, like, all right, he told me this might be in my future, I need to lock in. So I kind of got away. So now my thought process when I woke up was based on my future. So then mind you, fast forward, I get the assistant manager position. I'm closer to seeing the stuff that he do, right? So once I got that position, I was like, I want to be a store manager. I'm giving myself 6 months. And then that just changed everything at that point. He started feeling like I was like taking his job. It was things I would see him doing, like, I got that today. Don't worry, go chill. Because I need to get my experience going. So mind you, every day I started coming to work, like plotting on what I'm going to take off of his plate to do so I can learn it. You know what I mean? So I can do it, fuck it up, or do it, be successful at it. And now I got that under my belt. I have that tidbit of knowledge going, trying to move forward to plant my, get my feet ready to become a manager. So it started making me think forward. Every day I wasn't thinking about yesterday. I wasn't worried about yesterday. I wasn't thinking about doing the things I used to do. I was thinking about doing what I had to do to get to where I wanted to go. And so that's a perfect example of, at one point your brain, I'm waking up living off the past, wanting to get to work and do the same repetitive shit, talk to the same people every day, the same jargon, the same laughs, the same jokes, the same goofy shit, worrying about lunchtime, worrying about when we gonna get off, you know what I mean, worrying about who we gonna catch, what thief gonna come in, or paying attention to the thief when they come to the door, the same thieves every day, going through the same shit with them every day. Like my brain just started to think ahead. Like I stopped worrying about that shit. The separation started to happen between me and them people. And I can tell you this, I can say as early as 15 years after that, some of them were still cashiers somewhere. Because they were cool waking up every day, and that's not no shot. I'm just telling you the difference in thinking forward. Our brain is only made up of our past. That's it. It can't be made up of your future unless you take mental control of yourself and start to drive towards a future that you plan, that you vision for yourself. So I hope you got the point of what I'm saying here today. Okay? Today you woke up. with emotions, feelings, and intellect, thoughts, and everything that were all created by your past. If you want something greater, if you don't want your future to look anything like your past, you got to start doing things and having thoughts every day of how you're going to take another step towards that future. All right, everybody. Like I say, it's all in the caption. Rise with a destination. All right? Salute. Don't let that destination be yesterday's destination, unless it's just getting home. But as far as your productivity and your progress and your evolving and your evolution on this earth, rise with a destination far beyond your past and far beyond yesterday. All right? All right, man. Everybody be out. Everybody, I hope you woke up in prayer. I hope you said your prayers. I hope you're moving in prayer. Be safe, productive, and profitable out here. Salute.